Hey everyone! Today I had a request to read Where the Wild Things Are by Maurice Sendak. So I thought we can all go on an adventure together to the place where the wild things are. Are you ready? You ready, Theo? I think so. The night Max wore his wolf suit and made mischief of one kind and another. And another! Uh-oh, do we chase the dog with the fork? Oh, we never do that, huh, Theo? His mother called him Wild Thing. And Max said, "I'll eat you up." Oh dear, so he was sent to bed without eating anything. That very night, in Max's room, a forest grew. Look at how magical that is. That's pretty cool. And grew! Look, there's the moon. And grew until his ceiling hung with vines and the walls became the world all around. And an ocean tumbled by with a private boat for Max, and he sailed off through night and day. And in and out of weeks and almost over a year to where the wild things are. Look at that dragon. Is Max so brave? And when he came to the place where the wild things are, they roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. Is he scared of them, do you think? Till Max said, "Be still," and tamed them with the magic trick of staring into all their yellow eyes without blinking once. And they were frightened and called him the most wild thing of all. So look, Max isn't scared of the monsters. They're scared of him. He's the wild thing. Oh, look, they made him king of all wild things. And now, cried Max, let the wild rumpus start. Look at them dancing like wild monsters to the moon and yelling and stomping their feet. They're being so wild. And hanging from trees and climbing. They're letting out all their wild energy. What a bunch of wild things. And marching. Look at them marching. And who's riding on top? There's King Max. Now stop, Max said, and sent the wild things off to bed without their supper. And Max, the king of all wild things, was lonely and wanted to be where someone loved him most of all. Then all around from far away across the world, he smelled good things to eat. So he gave up being king of where the wild things are. Look at, they're tired now and they're calm. They got all their wild energy out. And I think Max is ready to go home and listen to his mom, huh? But the wild things cried, "Oh, please don't go. We'll eat you up. We love you so." And Max said, "No." The wild things roared their terrible roars and gnashed their terrible teeth and rolled their terrible eyes and showed their terrible claws. But Max stepped into his private boat and waved, "Goodbye, wild things. Goodbye." And sailed back over a year and in and out of weeks and through a day. Look how calm his body is. He's done being wild. And into the night of his very own room, where he found his supper waiting for him. Look, there's his dinner. And it was still hot. The end. Okay, friends, remember, if you feel like you need to be wild, you can go outside and be wild, but don't forget to listen to your moms and your dads. Bye, everyone.